never trailed in the game, just got the back and forth nature, but that's the way it worked out. I guess you held your
Yeah,
composure when you needed to.
definitely game of runs tonight. I think we went up 4-zip, then they came back, then we went up 3, then they came back. It was just back and forth. We could never, finally kick them and make them stay down. So hats off to them. They kept coming back, and hats off to us. We kept coming back, and we just told the boys, you know what, I'd rather take an ugly W than a pretty L. So 2 points in the bank, and that was the goal.
I don't know if that's Dane Smith's best statistical game, but it's got to be close. When he's playing well, what sort of difference does that make to the whole offense?
Oh, it's huge. It makes them start focusing on him, right? And then that makes other guys get that extra step. And we always say, one step in this league is a big deal. So if they have to take an extra step towards Dane, that gives, all the other guys on the O end an extra step. So, and again, a great all-around game. I was just told by someone that we had 3 guys have hat tricks tonight. So spreading it around, and everyone's contributing when they have to. And, again, just a good W.
One of those guys was Frazier, and timely goals. He was huge in the face-off circle tonight. He was supposed to be out the back door at the start of this year, but he's really been thrust back out the front door, and it seems like he's really developed here in his second season into a really good player for you guys.
Yeah, I mean, he's always been an O guy, but, it was tough last year to get him out the O door, so we tried to work him a little bit on D. First game, we had him taking face-offs and kind of O and D, and then, he's really strong on the offensive end, and for our D end, that leaves us with 10 D guys. We like to run 2 lines, keep everyone fresh, and so it just worked out better. Now I think our O was getting tired in the beginning of the year. Now we dress 7 O guys with Frazier being that 7th guy, and it seems they have a lot more energy for the full game.
Rich, you got 2 goals very, very, very late in the third period. Did you sense that gave you guys a lift and gave them a little bit of a reason to sag?
Yeah, but like they came back 3-4 times that night already, so it was nice. I'm never going to turn down a couple goal lead, but we knew it wasn't over by a long shot, and they kept coming even when we had them. What was it, 14-9 around in there, and then they kept coming and got it within 2 again. So again, they just a great game by them, and I think just a little bit better game by us.
This is the defensive effort there in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, we did what we had to do. They were really good at whipping the ball across and then cutting afterwards. So we had a little talk on the bench, and the guys started trying to bang them after they threw that pass and not let them just get a dead straight run on a cut, and made them get them off their line. So the D did a great job in the fourth, and we answered the bell.
Are the 6-on-5s unusual? I don't know how much you practice that, but when they pull the goalie in the last couple minutes, it's a little unusual to play, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, we go over it. JT has a couple 6-on-5s for our offense. We have a plan on defense, and it's just to really pack it in and make it come from the outside. We don't want to get chasing them, and some guy vacates a spot, and they get a guy right down the middle or an easy crease shot. So, even on Keogh's goal, we gave him an outside shot. That's kind of our plan, and, he got us. So, there's not much to say. We kind of did what we wanted, and Keogh did what he wanted more.
What's Josh Byrne's status these days?
We just got to wait for the doctors to give him the clear, and he's a young kid. We don't want to push anything and have him tear something and then be out for months and months. So, right now it's just one of those things, wait and see. And as soon as the doctors say yes, believe me and JT are going to say yes.
And we haven't heard anything on Mark Stainhouse in weeks. So what is he?
Yeah, you'd have to ask Chugger about that one. I don't. He's been on the IR forever, and he hasn't been to practice or anything like that. So I can't really speak on that.